still stuck in this desert until we get enough fuel. So while the others are preparing the Aurora for departure, me, Gül, and Demir must sneak into the oil terminal and steal a railway tank full of fuel. We must open the gate from the inside, so that our guys could hook the tank to the rail car and roll it out before any of the Baron's men notice them. Gül and Amir are going to be waiting for me near the terminal.
Everyone, preparing fuck-off domain. All right. Everyone in second reserve. Assemble at the ring.
Artyom, we took a look around. The main gate is guarded by a skeleton crew.
You cannot go through gate. Go through the prison cellar where the Munai Bailer keep the slaves.
Yes. In any case, the plan is this. Gül and I will try to take their guards down quietly and get in through the gate. If quiet does not work out, we will at least distract them, while you get in through the underground. Let's go. We'll walk with you.
Don't lag behind. I have a favor to ask. If possible, don't kill the slaves. They're not... They just obey the Munai Bailer. Obey the Baron. They're afraid, that's all.
Gül is right about the locals.
Here. This place.
They're just kids, and all have been under brainwashing for ages. So we probably should take pity on them. So, agreed? Well, let's do this. All right, I'll raise it and you get through. Come on! This shit is heavy! Great. See you up there.
Let's go, Damir.
Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way.
You said right, completely. Very right.
You work or you go after dog. Master notice. Then I understand. Dog not pity. They don't know what to do. They torture you on your land. Little dog can't grow. Get eaten by other dogs. Hey, what's right on there? I check now.
Take this!
Why does it happen?
See you up there.
No use. Nobody go, nobody fool. We stand here, all day here. You suck. Better go hunt, find some food, make slave, more use that way. What's right down there? I check now.
Is he alive? Yes, he's...
Always nothing. Nothing at all. Better go hunt, find some food, make 12 glorious peppers.
You said right, completely. Very right.
Faster, fuck! You work or you go after dog! Then I understand. Dog not busy. What to do? They torture dog and laugh. Little dog can't grow. Another dog. Dog better than such Mirza is dog himself.
Maybe Master noticed my good work and let me fight too. Please, Holy Flame, make it so.
This good place. No Mirza, no trouble.
You fuck, shut up now! Don't sleep, you fuck! I made a head from you, fuck! Down, dog, fuck! Only fuck! Medusa, perhaps? Huh? What's wrong? Bestia! Two molts of dead on you! Fuck! You lose! Your dog is weak! Weak! It's just like you! You Zivka! Why sleep here? My place! Is my place, suka! I won't kill him. Go away, suka! Good, fuck you! Yes, spare me! Run fast! You fuck!
I Mirza becomes lost in control.
Go ahead! Kill the fuck!
Better make it clean.
Bring here, you bitch! Like masters completely. Why so long? Fuck! What is this shit? You bitch! I'll kill you! last rat. Catch today. Come back. I lost you. You fucking bitch piece of shit.
Fortune. Ah, very good. Soon.
Demir, Artyom, Miller here. Aurora is ready to set out. What's your situation? Over.
There were more enemies than anticipated. We're inside the compound, but Yule went missing. Wait for our signal. Over.
Copy that. Miller, over and out.
Where did you come from?
Are you okay? Oh, great. I was worried for nothing. I have good news. Look, the tank is full. Just what we need. There is also bad news. The gate is locked and we can't take it out.
Colonel, sir, Damir here. We have secured the tank, but encountered a problem with the gate.
Copy that. We're going with Plan B then. Act accordingly.
See, the cable connects the gate and the top of the tower.
How do we get there, though? Oh, it looks like a veritable fortress.
Gentlemen, surely you're not seriously intending to attack our fortress. I do respect your courage, but simply throwing your lives away, it's such a waste. Who is in charge between you two? Come up here. We have things to discuss.
Just you listen to that bastard talk. A complete about-face. And we did throw a wretched into his plans big time.
Point the gun down and come up. Otherwise we'll have a pointless bloodbath on our hands. Open the gate and let our guests in!
Where did you go?
I am up on the tower already. I have a plan.
Come up! We won't even touch you. Unless you really ask for it.
I don't like this, but there is no other way. If we don't get out of this desert, we're as good as dead.
Yep, that's him.
Good luck, Artyom. If the deal goes south, I'll do what I can.
Wants to talk.
Talk? What's there to talk with him about?
The Baron called him over because he had a topic, I guess.
The Baron knows best.
Damn, there's too many of them to count. Riggers, slaves, even some women.
What are you saying?
Baron's quarters are probably
It's
at the
like
top.
fucking here.
A
Run over
penthouse,
about that
that's the
bitch
word.
Q. Get over here.
Go around them stinkers and just get to the next floor.
Come on, why the fuck does it take so long? You could do it with your eyes closed, I know that.
Will you stop bugging me? I'm making something for the boss here. So if you don't like something, take it up to him. He didn't have to cut in the line before you after all.
Well, look, I can't really live without my flamer. I'll get you some parts. You finish it in time for the raid, I'll give you half my loot. Deal?
I'd rather have a woman.
Deal.
Well, you just come back first thing in the morning then. And find me a young one, but with some meat on them bones.
Ah, that's something new. What do you want that whore for? I thought you didn't swing that way. Faggot.
Yeah, shut your fucking trap, you comedian. Just you wait till you come asking for something from me.
Oh, come on, man.
You must be one of the train gang.
All right, we're cool.
You guys came in at the right time.
See you tomorrow then. And don't forget.
They don't take kindly to strangers in the best of days. And now, with all this shit you stirred up? Well, put it this way. Be careful driving that thing around here. That baby won't let you down. I put her together with my own hands. What, you didn't expect me to recognize her? I can make any of my engines out a click away. Anyways, the car won't let you down, but one wrong step and... you get what I mean. So you just run along. I got my hands full watching over these dumbasses here.
Just you take a fucking look at the beauty Vint is making for the boss. It's not just any old sort of wheels, I tell you. Of course, we only get to look at it. Shit. But you should fucking keep your mouth shut about that. You're one lucky guy, got promoted to internal guards right off the bat. We only get to look at it. Oh, come on, I didn't mean it like that. Come on, what? You got to earn things. I spent 10 years without promotion here and I didn't say a fucking word. All right, simmer down. Fucking upstarts want everything just given to them on a silver platter.
You just take a detour? See, there's some apes doing their stuff here. Let the animals evolve. They need it.
You fucking blind or what? Fix that shit.
Why do you just fucking pull it? Put your back into it. Why the fuck did we feed you yesterday?
Fucking shit!
All on fire!
That one sure got fired over his stupidity! Liven up now.
Fuck me, are they dumb? Third one this week, the brain dead bastards.
Fuck are you spacing out there? Look them
What the
out in
fuck
there.
am I going to tell Costello now? I ran out of your tribals, give me some more? The fucking dumbasses, now I have to do an all-nighter. Dumb bitches.
I'm sorry, master. I'm your slave. Was not on purpose. Shut up! I'll teach you how to surf now! I'm sorry, master. Don't teach, please. Shut the fuck up! I run you from Baldy fair and square. So whatever I say is the law for you. Yes. Law, master says law, but don't teach. What? Are you fucking telling me what to do? What not to do? You had it coming. Thank you. Hey, I'm sorry, master. I'm sorry. Well, you're fucked now. No kill, Master Mirza. No kill, please. Master angry, but still Master. If Master dies, they kill me next. Mirza saved me. And Master wakes up, won't remember what was. Thank you, Mirza. I remember Mirza all my life. Thank you, great Mirza. May the Holy Flame protect you, Mirza.
Thank you. Look, you go up that ladder. Past the headquarters, then past the harem, and you'll end up right at the boss's door.
Why do I always get the guard duty when the others rake in all the fun assignments? This lock thing sure is a bitch. Huh?
Good. Proceed in the same direction.
Huh?
Come on! What's taking so long?
Hey. What the?
Come over here already!
What are you doing there? And Master can make me warrior. Yes, we fucking look at this. The whore drink Master's water. Gonna give her a lesson.
Forgive me, Uli Mirza.
You're a dog!
Shut the fuck
Less
up!
than a dog! The water is for people! For the Master! Do you get it? Hey, you! Get your ass over here!
Yes, Uli Mirza.
Throw this piece of shit out of here! Throw it away! Right now!
Yes, yes, Uli Mirza.
Did you fucking see that, the fucking whore? Well, you got to fucking educate them or else they just get out of control. Thank you for your cooperation. Look, it's one of those new arrivals. Come to
What's the
meet the
holdup?
boss here.
I'm almost done. Just a little bit left.
Come on, move it! What's the matter with you? Look alive!
Nothing. You just have to get your life that's all. Down there you can only see the ceiling and still go hungry.
Is
And
that
here,
even a
you
dance?
just spread your legs a couple of times and enjoy the rest of the day.
They did Dusty and the boys in, and now think the boss is gonna take them off the hook. Yeah, keep on
When the
there.
boss grows bored of you. If you make our boss happy, he can be real good to you. He ain't no Scrooge. Come on, baby. Bullets down your throat. He has his own shop, living like a damn queen and all. And you, if you keep that attitude, won't last a year here. We'll end up serving the cooking in no time. They'll whittle you down to nothing in a month or so.
Show that you're
Patience
alive!
you have while it lasts.
Is that even a dance?
Hey, pretty boy. Did you come from afar? Find me after you talk to the Baron. I won't disappoint.
You're the one to see the boss? Come on in.
Don't waste boss time here!
Did you expect a different reception?
Here we can talk without the masks. I trust everyone present implicitly. You find it weird they're not really bothered by your little mischief. Well, you see, this world is a harsh and chaotic one. I'm just doing my best to introduce a little order into it, without which there is no hope for something better in the future. And with no hope, you can't live. But let us cut to the chase. You definitely did not come here to enjoy the scenery. Ergo, you have a goal. And that goal is probably far from here. I respect people with a purpose in life. So, I'm ready to provide you with fuel for your journey. I'm not asking for much in return. Surrender Gyul to me. Bring her to me, and we all win. I have Gyul, you will have your fuel. Everyone gets to live long and prosper. Now.
Gyul herself has come for you! You'll answer for everything! He walked it! From the other side! That coward!
Do you think I'm a fool? You didn't want to see it. Now you will all die! Starting with you, Gyul! Kill them!
Artyom, get ready. We must kill these dogs. This is for you, dirty worm!
There he is!
What's going on?
Oh, guys, we're getting fucking trounced!
Gyul, you're weak, and you value the weak. But the world lives by different rules. Always weak. Our faith that keeps our flock together. It is through this faith that we protect them, direct them, keep them in this desert. But you, you're leading the flock astray. This is nothing of an icon. There's this aura of rebellion about you. The attraction of fear. It is an aura of problems. Luckily, your death will dispel it.
Why doesn't he speak anymore? Artyom, I'll go in before that dog runs away. I'll catch him and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Fight
And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet!
And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag? And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
Bite the bullet!
And open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Bite the bullet! You bitch!
and open the door for you. Hold on. Where are you going, you windbag?
There you are! Like a bullet!
Guys, getting fucking trapped in there!
Look at the carnage. You went all out here, didn't you?
Oh, impressive. So this is the
Plan Gule was talking about.
What the hell is going on there? Get out of there! I'll send people to cover your retreat!
The door's giving. Let's give it a shove, Artyom.
So, you wanted to create a new world with this? Not happening! You're misguided attempt!
I got her! Take the Baron!
It's the strongest who survives!
Artyom, your head's in the way.
Gate open! Hooking the tank up!
You gave my people hope. I'll never forget it. But this war has only started for me, and I must see it to the end. The winning end.
Let's go, Artyom. Thank you for helping my people. I'm in your debt forever.
You're back, my love. I was so worried.
Fanatics on the banks of Volga. Cannibals in the mountain bunker. Slavers on the shores of the dried-out sea. How many monsters has the war given rise to? Or perhaps were they always there? And the war simply gave them a chance to show themselves and now we're stuck with them forever. Regardless, we can't afford to lose hope. We are getting ever closer to our dream. Finding a place where we could live, free from radiation and mutants. The maps we recovered in the desert have provided us with several promising options. And now the crew members are excitedly waiting for the Colonel's decision on where the Aurora should go next. Currently, though, the train is calmly rolling eastward. The crew rests, and Stepan proposed to Katya. It was a proposal she couldn't refuse.
I'm coughing. We've left those sands long ago, and it still persists. What does Crest even smoke? It's terrible. In any case, I'm better now.
I hate to interrupt, guys, but you should come to the mess hall. The table is almost served.
Thanks, Stepan. We'll be there in a moment. Shall we go, Artyom? Or shall we stay a little longer? It's so nice. You know, Artyom, I've been looking at Stepan and Katya, you and me, and thinking how lucky we are. It was so different with my parents. It was bad. Did I ever tell you why my mom died? Of course I didn't. It was because of Dad. He used to be even harsher back then. He used to come home from the barracks and reach for the bottle while taking off his boots. They'd quarrel, and then he'd stop appearing for a time. And while he was away, she'd start drinking too, and crying when she was sober. She'd feel better, would get kinda dreamy when drunk. You know how she used to call me? Just A. She'd hug me and say, "One day, A, you and I are going to go to Vladivostok, the city I was born in. And from there to a village on the ocean shore." I was 5 back then and didn't really get much. But I could imagine that village and the ocean so vividly because I believed her. And then she killed herself. Drank some kind of poison. Father quit drinking after Mom's death. Didn't ever pay much attention to me, but with her gone, he'd never leave me alone. Took me along everywhere. We only talked about her a couple of times, though. I used to have this doll, Jana. I played make-believe that she was my daughter, and we went to the ocean together. Then my father hid it. Told me it got lost. He probably didn't want me to agonize over Mom's dream. Then I imagine she grew up and went to Vladivostok. And now I'm going. Not to Vladivostok, but with you. The dream came true. By the way, I was always intrigued by what Dad dreams about. He should have some dreams, so what are they? Higher rank? He could choose any. Saving people? What would the saved do next? Sit underground? I never understood him. What does he hope for in life? What makes him happy? Nothing, perhaps. He never really had any time to think about tomorrow. Down in the metro, those thoughts don't come casually. Here on the surface, though. I, for one, have something I want to do. I want to run through the sand barefoot. Build a sandcastle for the kids. I'm imagining 2. A boy and a girl. The boy would be a copy of you. We'd go swimming with the mountains behind us. Wooden houses on the shore. The sun would wake us up every day, rising from the ocean. That harbor is our destination. Worth going there even if we have half the world to cross. Everyone should have a destination. A point on the map where they aspire to go, and where one could finally be happy. All our guys have their own. We broke out of the metro and are now starting to scatter. Not at once, of course. At first, we're all still running together, searching. But eventually, each of us will find a point like this and stay there. I don't know where my dad's destination is. Don't know where yours is either. But I know I love you a whole lot. Go, Artyom. I'll rest some more and join you later.
mission here. Station come in, over.
Station here. Over.
Oh my god, it's Tina! Or did I miss you? Over.
Are you calling just to tell me that? Over.
No. I just didn't expect you to be on radio duty. Here's what I wanted to say. I'm coming back from Nizhny already. How are you guys doing in Cheboksary? Over.
Well, doing all right, considering the radiation and all. Over.
Well, Dina, I see that you're in no mood for chatter today, even though I have news. The locals did end their scuffle after all. Well, I'll tell you more when I'm back. Over.
Not in the mood? It's just that we have news here too, so come over quickly if you don't want to miss all the fun.
I see. I'm gonna run then. Over and out.
Good luck with your marathon. Over and out.
Come in. It's me, Dimon. Abbas, where the hell are you? Come in.
Demon, why so much fuss? Why you expect me to answer the second you call?
Because of the frequency we're on? That's why? It's always jammed with the fucking ARC project bullshit.
You don't need to worry about that. It's gone now.
Gone? I thought that with so many fools going there and never coming back, it would be going on forever.
I think some fool actually got there. Broke the record and all.
Fat fucking chance of that. I'd say whatever's been gobbling them fools up is just full now and is getting some Z's for digestion.
That may be, but now we can talk here and nobody will know.
Yes, we can. So, what was that you wanted to talk about?
You hear about that meet? Yes?
I have. Not that I'm invited. I'll just stay here and wait for one of the two bosses to come hire me and my boys. How about you?
Me too, me too. My people, they want some action and fat payout. And this is chance by the Holy Flame. And here, what I want to talk about. How about we work together?
Good thinking. I don't want to fight you anymore.
I don't want to fight you too. That knee still hurts. So, what you say, old friend?
I'm in. We need to talk in person now. A good deal likes privacy, and even though this frequency seems secure...
Yes, I understand. Let us meet tomorrow. At the old restaurant, what you say? Huh?
Deal. See you there, Abbas. Over and out.
Rachmat, my friend. Over and out.
Brothers and sisters, the Baron, that old dog, is dead. I killed him myself. All of the Moonlight by Lair are confused now, like headless chickens. Our day has come. Fight them. Fight them however you can. Come where the Baron's rig used to be. Come and we'll give you weapons. You served those dogs for too long. And what did you get in return? Only cruelty, death, and the holy flame, which I spit at. It is time to chase them away from our land for good now. All of our land, all oil, all food will be ours. Death to the Monai by Lair.
Everything is perfect, Artyom. Follow us.
Somewhere nearby.
We haven't even started, really. Take a seat, Artyom. We're lonely without you.
After making an honest man out of Alyosha, the poor sinner.
What did I miss?
You should have seen them dance.
Don't you worry. You'll get another chance.
A moment of your attention, please. Half a year on the road, and 4,000 clicks behind us. We have been through a lot. All right, people. I do understand I can't keep it a secret much longer. After a careful study of the satellite maps we've obtained, and much deliberation, we've found a place we could call our new home. It is a river valley. There's forest and a hydroelectric power plant. This place is quite far from densely populated areas, which, as our journey has proven, is important. We're about 2 days away from it now. So, congratulations, everyone! Yet, this is not our last order of business for today. Stepan, Katya.
Oh, rings!
Stepan, Katya, repeat after me. I take you to be my spouse.
I take you to be my spouse.
And vow to hold you from this day forward.
And vow to hold you from this day forward, for better or for worse.
For richer, for poorer.
For richer, for poorer.
In sickness and in
In
health.
sickness and in health.
To love and to
To
cherish.
love and to
until
cherish
death
until
do us
death
part.
do us part.
As the captain of this ship, I hereby pronounce you husband and wife. Live long and be happy. Oh, and Gorka! Gorka! Gorka!
Oh!
Anna, what's happening? Be careful, people!
Anna, please hold on.
What's happening? What is it, Anna?
What's that cough? Gotcha. Do something, please.
Don't crowd her! Give her air!
I'm sorry I didn't say anything.
What are you talking about, baby?
In the Yamantau, when they dragged me away, that ghoul doctor said my lungs were falling apart. The gas I breathed in that ammo dump said I
How
don't
can you
have long.
believe that monster? We've just been through a desert and all that sand, so that might be the reason. Katya, Artyom, a few words.
I'm all right, Artyom. Go. I'm fine now.
I don't know about this. The old man is furious.
Well, Artyom's getting chewed out today.
I fell into that stupid bunker all by myself. And if Dad says one word to him about it, I'll tear him a new one.
Yes, this is getting old. As soon as something happens, it's always Artyom's fault, even when he had nothing to do with it.
That's just his fate. Fate? Get out of here!
Yes. In any case, Katya will calm the colonel down. You shouldn't worry either, Anna. She'll fix you in no time at all. She's good.
No doubt about that. We drew the lucky ticket with her, especially you, Stepan.
That's a fact. Thank you, Anna.
So, son, care to tell me what
Colonel,
do we do
please.
now?
Let us not panic and think constructively.
So, Katya, what do you think?
I think that trusting some degenerate's diagnosis wouldn't be wise. A move from humid metro into the desert with its dry heat and sandstorms is a stress for lungs.
Yes, I do think she'd be hit really bad right off the start had it
My
been
thoughts
gas.
exactly. Thus, first I'll check her condition to the best of my knowledge. Also, we're approaching the valley with its forest air. That alone could heal her.
I'm sorry to intervene, but did something happen?
Anna coughed out some blood.
God. Do you really think it's the sand? Sounds more like TB to me. That's for sure.
TB we can handle. We've got enough antibiotics, and air does help with that.
What if that degenerate was right, Katya? What do we do? Is there medicine?
There was an air defense battery station in our village. Right on the brink of war, they received a new drug. It saved a lot of people after gas exposure and general poisoning. I'll check my mom's records and find its name. I think it was produced in Novosibirsk.
Right, Novosibirsk. Yermak, your opinion?
For Anna's sake, I'd go to the edges of the earth. As for Novosibirsk, it's about 2,000 clicks.
Then it's decided. We head for the valley. If it is suitable, we settle there. If Anna's state worsens, I'll take a group of volunteers to find that drug. So Katya, please, find that name for
I'll
us.
find it. Don't worry.
One more thing, Artyom. I want no surprises in that valley. You are our most seasoned scout. So take the rail car, one volunteer. Go check everything out before we arrive. Let's go back for now. Tell Anna and now I understand why she was so down. Just imagine thinking about all that. Here are your orders, everyone. First of all, stay calm. The plan stands. We head for that valley with its fresh air and clean water. Then we go about settling there. If Anna's health...
Dad, please.
I repeat, Anna. In case you start getting worse, there's a drug Katya told us about. So we can go and find it for you, if it is needed.
That sounds like a great plan. I'd also like to say this. Guys, please don't worry. I've been feeling pretty bad as it is for ruining the party.
Oh, Oh, come on. You didn't ruin anything.
I just brought myself down to rock bottom over that bastard from Yamantau. Though it must just be the sand and desert climate.
Of course that must be it. We were discussing exactly that just now.
All right, a toast to you guys. Just be happy together. Stefan,
Smooth as silk.
about that.
Easy as pie.
This is good.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешали с золой. И если мы хотим, чтобы было куда вернуться, время вернуться домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. А кругом горят факелы, это сбор всех погибших частей. И люди, стрелявшие в наших отцов, строят планы на наших детей. Нас сражали под звуки марши, нас пугали тюрьмой. Но хватит ползать на брюхе, мы уже возвратились домой. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничей, пора вернуть эту землю себе. Этот поезд в огне, и нам не на что больше жать. Этот поезд в огне, и нам некуда больше бежать. Эта земля была нашей, пока мы не увязли в борьбе. Она умрет, если будет ничьей, пора вернуть эту землю себе.
This is definitely about us. There's even a colonel in it.
Yes, it is time we took this land back. And one more thing. We don't want surprises like the ones we had on the Volga or in Yamantau. So we're sending a scouting party ahead on a rail car. Artyom needs a volunteer to support him.
Me! Pick me! I'll check the hell out of that valley, please!
Something makes me think that Alyosha is mainly going to check if there are any Amazons or women in general there.
So we're all set. Frankly, I envy you, Stepan. You got a full family, a wife and child at once. And you don't have to worry about diapers or belly aches.
Envy is a bad thing.
We're not the ones to avoid diapers, Colonel. In fact, we're planning to present Nastya with a little brother, if she doesn't object.
I'd rather get a sister. We could play with dolls together. I could care for her.
You could play Sparta in special operations with your brother.
Ah, cut it out, Stepan. God knows we've had enough of operations. I don't know about you, but I'm tired. I'd like to retire. Time to have some life.
You can't retire yet. You're too young.
I am old. said envy was a bad thing, Nastya. But what am I to do? Your mom has you, but my Anna doesn't have a smart girl like you.
Dad!
Don't dad me! A 20-year-old won't even think about children. But I would sure like to see grandchildren at my age.
Yeah, you teach them CQC.
Dual-wielding pistols.
I could come visit you.
Of course, you're welcome, Nastya. The thing is, Grandpa never won't give up until he has grandchildren of his own.
Hear that, Artyom? I don't even know what else to say. She's beautiful, sporting.
Yeah, I'm Olympic level with a rifle.
I get not having kids in Metro. Darkness, TB, rats, mutations. But what about here?
All right, Dad. We'll get to work on solving your problem tonight.
At that note, how about a drink? To repopulation of Earth. To kids.
Yes, to children.
To children. Oh, this is breathtaking.
One more toast. To the new colony. May it grow and prosper.
To the
Hey!
This is great.
Having more women join it.
Alyosha, I never doubted you.
Yes, Alyosha. I don't think you should be worried about that. If we are successful, there will be people joining us. Honest, good people. I'm sure they survive too.
Well, if any bad people decide to show up, they'll be sorry they did.
Oh, definitely. When we're done with the bad apples here, we might think of something to do about Moscow.
That's true.
To love!
To love!
Great.
It's your turn, Artyom. Come on, impress us.
This heat is just unbearable, I must say.
Sit with me, Artyom. Stepan, play some more.
Stepan, could you give us that one? By Borisich.
My pleasure.
Полковник Васин приехал на фронт со своей молодой женой. Полковник Васин созвал свой полк и сказал им: пойдем домой. Мы ведем войну уже 70 лет, нас учили, что жизнь это бой. Но по новым данным разведки мы воевали сами с собой. Я видел генералов, они пьют и едят нашу смерть. Их дети сходят с ума от того, что им нечего больше хотеть. А земля лежит в ржавчине, церкви смешались с собой. И если вы хотите...
Artyom, I wanted to tell you for some time, but hadn't had a chance. Anna asked if I wanted to stay back there. Sure I did. They were my people, even though I couldn't find any relatives. Besides, there are still lots of bandits to kill there. But the Baron is dead. Now Gül can lead the people. They know those animals can be beaten. Cannon must be beaten. And now they have to fight for their freedom and take it by their own hand, so that not to give it up ever again, despite any odds. Still, the initial push was given by us, by you. I won't forget this, Artyom, and I hope to one day pay this debt back. Kapragnet, brother.